Hello, this is Divine Sunshine. Just wrapping up from the current energy reading thing, and I say while I'm doing that, I can talk to you about something that had came to me. It might be able to help you as a tip for your journey, because I forgot I had said I was going to talk about that, which would be the understanding of when you ask spirits to show you something, like you want clarification or you want to get an understanding about what's going on with your divine counterpart. Now, my grandmother always said, and she's always the one that's here to help me, and that came to me as well. She used to always say, if you keep on looking for something, you're going to eventually find it. So if you're looking for a rat, you're going to find a rat. Or if you go into somebody's house, you say, I know they got roaches in here. If you sit there long enough, you're going to see one of them kind of scurry across the floor. You're like, what the? Oh, hell. So, you got to kind of be mindful of the things that you ask for. I know many a times, and I've been guilty of that too as well. I stopped myself with my divine master and said, why are you going on my page, and what did that service you is going on social media to see that? Why would you do that? It's like, why would you even torture yourself? And when I had said that, I was like, okay, you know what? Let me stop doing that, because it's not serving me anything. As powerful beings as we are, so this might be like for some of you all, like, why you don't go on Facebook looking to lurk and see what's going on with your divine counterpart, because I'm going by the standard that my grandmother said. When you're looking for something, you're going to eventually, and for a specific thing, you're going to eventually find it. When we go out there and we say, I'm looking for something or the truth on something, or you're trying to search for things that's going on with it, you're going to attract that very thing that you're seeking. That's just the law. Period. Good, bad, and indifferent. So, you have to, as April Williams said, with positivity, you got to change the script, and you got to change what you're asking for. Now, the truth that you're asking for, and I get what you're saying you want to find out what's actually going on, but what you need to ask, and this is the new thing that I've been asking, instead of somebody says something to me, and it makes me kind of question about where they're coming from, because again, a lot of people that give you advice, and I've told you that, and that's how you know from the people who are really true and for you, or true readers, or true psychics, when they tell you to even warn them against even themselves. Like, damn, they for real, because wouldn't look like nobody say, watch it even when you watch me, because I might say something and you might like, that on, but then I shake it off, because I'm like, that's divine sunshine. No, you don't never know what kind of way or mood or whatever somebody's coming from, and what their experiences in life have. That's why I always say, when you go and do things like that, you got to make sure that thing resonates within your heart. I don't think I'm gonna need that on the next one. You got to make sure that it resonates in your heart, and that's a really big thing. You, especially with this day and time here, I'm noticing this too as well. We always talking about like negativity and other kind of things. I'm not even going to open that up into your mind for some of you all as pure, but you have these negative. We know that this universe does operate from light and darkness, period. We all have light and shadow aspects of ourselves, and that's why I say you don't never know who you're talking to. You might be talking to their shadow as well, and they're on here. You got to kind of watch that, or we call it their distorted self as well. But sometimes it don't be distorted. Just, their shadow coming out to hang out too as well. When we, especially these times now, some of us is coming real close to union. Okay, real super duper close, and you gotta guard your ear gate and your eye gate. To a lot of things, people are talking to you and saying things, and they mean it in good intentions. I do believe that they do. But then some of them, you got to kind of watch and look at them and say, okay, what's your background? Because they'll talk one way to you. Ooh, that got to be done. They talk one way to you, and then when you look at their lifestyle, you ain't practicing what you preaching. So why am I listening to you again? And you say you still working on X, Y, and Z? You know. But I do say, again, you don't throw everything, the baby out with the bathwater. But at the same time, you know, like my mom said, even a crack addict knows the difference between right and wrong. But at the same time, you don't know when that crack addict gonna go back to his old ways and say, oh, just try a little crack, it's all right, look at me. You're like, yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you don't look like you got no good handle of the situation. You know, so I say this because we're getting close, and some people that you're talking to seem like they got their good intentions again. But I still want you to check it out. I still want you to shift things out before you go on ahead and you do that. So, way I say that you do that to be able to shift them out, again, is that you ask that God, that you show, that the universe show you God's truth or source's truth, not the truth. See, because, you got to be real specific when you're talking about in the universe now. See, because they play, I'm about to say, they play games. They don't play games, but you have to be very specific, and especially with things that you ask for, requests for things. You can't just say, you know, I want a lot of money, and then you end up having a whole lot of ones. You're like, wait a damn second. I said a lot of money. They say, well, you said it. There you go. Like, and they dropped down. He said, that ain't nothing but like, I can't do nothing with a bunch of ones. That ain't nothing. It look like a one, but that ain't nothing but $100. You know, it's like, okay, but you got to be specific. Watch with your wording, and watch also as far as how you put your orders in too as well. When you say you want to see the truth about something, say you want to see the source's truth about the situation. Not your, the truth is your truth. Human's truth, your 3D truth. Now I want to see source's truth about this situation. Because somebody might say, well, you know what, right now I think this person is acting as if they're in their shadow. This is what I pick up. And then you're looking at them and saying, okay, all right then. Sometimes when I talk to you, you look like you're operating in your shadow. But okay, you know what you're doing. So, you're pretty perverse in it. And so you don't go ahead and then turn around and say, I want you, universe, show me the truth. They the truth say, oh, okay. They want the 3D. We know what truth they talk about. They want the 3D truth. And it's like, no, that's not really what I want. I want to know source's truth. I want source's truth on the situation. So that when these people tell you, or when you have this inkling like I want to go on Facebook, or you want to see the truth, that you actually ask it for really the divine truth about something. I want to see the divine truth. I don't want to see my truth or 3D's truth about this situation. Or this truth. Is this what this person is telling me? Is this the divine truth? I need validation on that. And then now let me know what's the next move I need to do. So you need to ask for divine truth. Not just the truth, but divine truth about some things like that. Because I have even asked that too. And I did get it. But what it did was confirm what I had been throwing out there energetically about my divine masculine in the first place. But that wasn't the divine truth that I was seeking. If I'm asking, does he love me? And then I go on his Facebook and I'm seeing him with X, Y, and Z like that. It showed me the truth. It showed me the truth that I was already looking for. I guess maybe this need to be another trigger warning thing. Again. It showed me the truth, but it showed me the truth that now I want the divine truth. I want to know the divine truth about his feelings, about me. Okay, so maybe next minute I'll say that. He'll pick up the phone. Hey, how you doing? No, okay. Oh, I'm surprised I heard from you today. I just want sometimes we just check in on you. Okay, so that tells me he cares. He wants to, cares about me. Okay, all right. Just want to see if you in it to win it. Okay, thank you, Source. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guidance team, for allowing me to see the divine truth in this situation. just want to drop that off to you because it's a lot of things I'm seeing because it hits me, Kathy D say it hits me first. We got to watch it. And we have something even on my, that's interesting. We're going to get ready to play for my high school, since we can't have our high school reunion, 30th reunion. They're having something more virtual. And one of the things is they're going to play is catch a lie. You know, you tell two truths and a lie about some things, and you got to kind of distinguish what's the truth and what's the lie. And interesting enough, we getting to that point that I'm seeing this. It's like you got to watch what people kind of telling you. We're back to that again because we're getting closer. They're trying to find little interesting little things. Boogers are trying to find ways to be able to kind of throw you off the task, and you kind of and these people are starting to be trusted sources. I'm just kind of throwing it out there that you're like, but I believe in this person, and then you're like, something about that don't resonate right. I don't know what it is. So again, you have to go ask your angels, your guides, your spiritual team, say, I need you to show me the divine truth about what they just said. Is there divine truth in that? And then they'll go get the thing. Not just truth. What I sound like about Cousin Vinny. The two youths. You said what? The youths. You said the youths. Right. You want that. So, you know, that's sort of stuff. About you want the what? I want the truth. You want the truth? No, I want the divine truth. Oh, you want the divine truth? Okay, well, we can go out there and go get that. Yeah. But, yeah, we don't want that other kind of version of it. Okay. So I just came and thought I'd just drop that off for you. I don't know if I'm going to put trigger warning up here or which one I want to do, because this might be triggery for some and it might be helpful to others. So, yeah, watch it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? All right, then. Until next time, stay uplifted. Don't forget to get my Divine Unisouls 11 love letters from your divine twin. Go to divineunisouls11.co for $14, and I will do a personalized, individualized love letter from your loved one, your twin flame person to you. And also I have InstaReadings where you can do that as well. You just download, you pick a situation, you pick a solution, and you download it instantly, and that'll be a reading for me. And I'm also doing traditional readings as well. You go to divineunisouls11.co and you hit for booking. But these other ones are offered exactly right there on my site. And so as soon as you get it, I'm going to order for the letters, the love letters. I'm going to order that I received them. So far, I'm doing real good. I'm knocking it out. As soon as I get them, I throw them. I kick them pretty much right out the next day. It's 24 hours. Because I got to sit, resonate with it, you know, and do those things. But plus, I have people already in line for you. So once you get this probably be the next following day. So whatever. I'll try to do it as soon as possible. Yeah, it'll be the next following day. With YouTube. Anyway, all right then, so you were interested in do that, make sure you check that out. Make sure you click like and share and subscribe and smash the bell for notifications on these great things that I'm doing here on this channel as led by spirit. All right, as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, namago. Love you.